This is one of the best DJ transitions I've ever seen.
I want your body, everybody wants your body, 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 body,
What makes this transition so cool is how DJ Long Story Short, please check him out, easily mixes from a house track to a drum and bass track using a simple loop configuration only accessible on high-end DJ equipment like CDJs. Oh my god! Dude, look! There's no 3/4 loop on Rekordbox TJ. We only have 1/2, 1/4, 1/8, and 1/16. On Serato, it's the same thing. But don't worry, I've broken the code by doing actual math and figured out how to make this DJ trick work on any DJ gear and software.
I want your body, 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 body.
And I've also figured out how to use this trick to transition to any genre and BPM. So before I teach you guys this ultimate DJ mixing hack, here's my recreation of DJ Long Story Short's routine.
I want your body, 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 body,
Now there are levels to this transition, the workaround, the necessary, and the downright impressive. Now the secret to this transition lies with the 3/4 loop, because 130.5 divided by 3/4 or 0.75 is 174. So if you want your track to have a BPM of 174, just activate the 3/4 loop on a 130.5 BPM song. I figured it out! You gotta check this out. I'm gonna activate a pad roll on 3/4.
Let's jack, 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 jack.
What BPM is that, dude?
Jack.
This same logic applies to other BPMs as well. 90 divided by 0.75 is 120.
Money wise like a shit, 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 a shit.
120 divided by 0.75 is 160. So the formula is, dude, these aren't my glasses. So the formula is current track's BPM divided by 0.75 is equal to the next track's BPM. Now that I've made my Asian parents less disappointed in me by actually doing math, thank you, university scholarship, let me disappoint you. So the huge problem of using the 3/4 loop function on controllers is that you can't, because DJ softwares don't make the option available. Why? Maybe because these DJ companies want you to spend more money on expensive DJ gear to get that exclusive function. Or simply because nobody ever uses a 3/4 loop function, because I honestly never did till I saw this video. Again, please follow DJ Long Story Short, he's really good. Anyway, don't worry. I found the workaround or hack that'll make this technique doable on Rekordbox TJ and Serato DJ Pro. So let's start this breakdown with that, followed by how to do this trick on CDJs and XTJs, followed by how to use this trick to transition to any genre and any BPM smoothly. Also, don't forget to download the free practice tracks so you can follow along. Load the house track to deck 1 and the D&B track to deck 2. Then set the house track's BPM to 130.5. Since we don't have a 3/4 loop option on Rekordbox TJ and Serato DJ Pro, here's the workaround. For Rekordbox DJ users, access pad effects mode and do the 3 following things. Set pad 1 to roll, set its beat rate to 3/4, and set its level or depth to 100. For Serato DJ users, on the other hand, access the effects section and do the 3 following things. Enable the 1-dot selection and make sure that deck 1 is selected. Select the looper effect and bring its depth level all the way up. And bring its beat rate to 1/2 D. Now the D stands for dotted for you music nerds. And now you can do this.
So let's jack. Let's jack, 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 jack. Everybody wants your body, so let's jack, 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 jack.
So the beauty of this workaround is that you don't have to make a 3/4 loop manually via the in and out buttons, because doing that perfectly is pretty difficult. Now, the downside of using this method though is that we can't tighten this loop any further because this is an effect loop. So to make this effect loop have the build up, on Rekordbox DJ, we'll be using a 3/4 echo effect, filter, and volume fader. On Serato DJ, on the other hand, we'll only be using the 1/2 the echo effect and volume fader. So now that we know the secret, let's do this routine. Making sure the track you'll be mixing from is BPM ready. Once you reach your desired sample to loop on the track, activate a 3/4 pad roll loop on it. Then wait a few beats, then trigger your next track in.
I want your body, 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 body.
To hype your loop up, use the filter and echo effect to add texture. Then use a volume fader to rhythmically chop the sample. And do all this till the next song's drop hits. For Serato DJ users on the other hand, this routine won't be exactly the same as the Rekordbox DJ version. What? Because the looper effect cannot be affected by another additional effect, and that also includes the filter C effects. So the only thing we can do to hype the loop up is to simply play with its intensity level and volume. So making sure the track you'll be mixing from is BPM ready. Once you reach your desired sample to loop on the track, activate your 1/2 D looper effect, then wait a few beats. Then trigger your next track in.
Everybody wants your body, so let's jack. I want your body, 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 body.
Then rhythmically cut your loop up by using the volume fader, and do this until you reach your next track's drop. For CDJs and XDJs, this trick is way easier to do. Making sure the track you'll be mixing from is BPM ready. Once you reach your desired sample to loop on the track, activate a 3/4 loop on it. Then wait a few beats, then trigger your next track in.
I want your body, everybody wants your body, so let's jack. I want your body, 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 body.
To add texture to the loop, activate a 3/4 echo effect and high pass filter it. Then as you near the drop, half the loop and tighten it even further by pressing the out button and by turning the joggle counterclockwise. And as you do all this, filter the loop away. Now that you know the secret to this routine, let me quickly tell you the secrets to pro DJing. So pro DJs, unlike beginners, download all their tracks from DJ record pools. And you can think of DJ record pools as huge libraries of music of all genres where DJs can download all the songs they could ever need. From radio edits, to remixes, to instrumentals, to acapellas, to DJ-friendly tracks with extended intros and outros. And that last bit is the secret to how pro DJs mix so cleanly. They do intro-outro mixing with those types of specific tracks. So the DJ record pool I subscribe to and get all my music from is Crate Connect, and you can get a huge discount on their services by using the coupon code DJ Carlo when you sign up on their site. So to smoothly jump huge BPMs on the fly like a pro, the first step of 3 is to first figure out the BPM the next song should be. So here's our formula and a cheat sheet. Now let's do an example following the cheat sheet.
We gon' get it on. We gon' get it. We gon' get it. We gon' get it on.
The next two steps are the most important because they will ensure your transition goes as smoothly as possible. So the second step is to make sure you only 3/4 loop a sonically empty section in a song, like an acapella or melody. Because if you do otherwise, your transition will sound like trash. You want your looping to sound like this.
Everybody wants your body, so let's jack, 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 jack.
And the final step is to make sure your next song is harmonically in sync with the current song. So check out this video next because this lesson here won't only improve this transition but also your overall style of DJing as well.